Hey everybody, this is just a quick tutorial on the check for understandings. So whether it was the minerals unit, the rocks unit, or no matter what unit you have in science remote learning, there's going to be a check for understanding at the end. And basically a check for understanding is a mini assessment. It allows me to assess your knowledge of the topic. So typically, and I'm not quite done with this one, normally this would be a HyperDoc where you just click on it. And it will be in the form of a Google form. So it says use your resources to complete the check for understanding. So what does that mean? You can use your notes. If you need to go back to your readings to find answers, you can do that. Now, ideally, a lot of these you already know the answers to because you've been reading the materials, you've been interacting with them, you've been taking really good notes. But if by chance, there may be a question here and there that you have to go back and look for the answers. Now, in each one of these check for understandings, we're going to let you know what's the minimum low score that you can get. So this one right now, and it may change before we actually get to this test, but this is just an example. So we'll have for feedback, hey, this is a great job. This is a good job. Both of those would be good. If you scored any of those, we'd be fine. I'm going to give you credit for this assignment. But if you're not using your resources, if you're not truly reading the readings and learning from them, if you're not truly watching the videos and learning from them, and you score below that, I am not giving you credit for the assignment. You're going to have to retake it if needed. If you don't, that's fine. It'll just show up as missing in Infinite Campus. So why? Why am I doing this? Because this is how I assess you. Are you learning the material or not? And I expect you to learn the material. What's been happening in the past is I've been having students just click, 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 click. They're finishing up a test in about 2 or 3 minutes. Out of 20, 25, 30 problems, you're only getting a few right. Those students are not learning the materials. What they've learned is that if they click on stuff fast enough, they'll have it done, but it's not done well. And like we've been talking all year, if it's not done well, it's not done. So take your time, do a good job, and make sure you ask questions if you have them. And make sure you meet the minimum expectation so you can get credit for this assignment. If you have any questions, make sure you ask.